Come in effect, pay attention. You did. Yeah, I'm just cruising. Me and my boy Big Icy, bro. Y'all can hardly see him there now. He ducked out. Gorgeous ass Frenchy stud. And he up for stud. So you need to get that. Get that. AKC papers. A lot going on right now. I'm driving. Hello?
Hey, good question.
Yeah.
How much is this jacket?
Well, this, I think it's 200.
It's the boss.
Yeah, I think it's 200.
It's 200?
Yeah, we can do 150.
Okay.
Alright. Well, yeah. And today we just gonna talk about intuition. I'm gonna drop some perspectives on intuition because intuition is very powerful in manifestation. And when manifesting, we have to know how to go with our intuition. And a lot of times, people will trick themselves by debating with their intuition and then believing what they wanted is their intuition speaking. And that's just not the case. Intuition is the first thought that comes, the first sign that relates to what's going on, and everything else is you debating. There's no back and forth. It wouldn't have came if there weren't the intuition. And I'm not talking about every thought, every first thought, because if it's not a clear sign of what you're going for, then it has nothing to do with it. Because some shit just gonna pop in your head just based on frequency. The things you listen to, the people you've been around, the energy you've absorbed. That's where some of your thoughts that pop in your head, I know where it come from. But the ones that are a clear sign and relevant to what's going on at the time, yeah, that's it. That's the answer. And we have to trust our intuition and just know that it's working in our favor. Because why wouldn't we have our best interest in hand? Because we're fighting against something and we doing what we want to do, which ain't what we need to do. And at those times, we don't have our best interest in mind. We're not focusing on our best interest. We're becoming weak to the flesh. That's what we do. We have to understand these principles in order to be successful at manifesting your true desires. And this journey is not an easy one, for sure. It takes a lot of growth, and growth isn't necessarily easy because you're gonna have to change. You can't stay in your comfort zone when you're growing. That's always a task, somewhat difficult. Shit, I'm falling asleep. Not really though, but I really do need to take a nap though, because I'm doing a slight fast. And I've been up since 5:30. I done worked out. It's fatigue Friday. Because after I done went hard throughout the week, when Friday get here, I be fatigued after the workout. And then I got a two on Friday. I do my workout in the morning, then I do personal training with my kids in the afternoon. So there's 2 workouts on Fatigue Friday. Then I recover over the weekend. I don't really do any working out. And rest is just as important as being consistent in the gym or with your routine, with your process, you know. Because rest is when your body gets to rebuild the muscle that you just destroyed when you was getting active. Because it's just a cycle. All of it's a cycle. Everything has a flow. You gotta go with the flow, not against it. And you gotta stay aware of what you're doing and check your intentions. Like, are you really being lovely? Or are you just trying to get what you want out of people? Because if you just trying to get what you want out of people, then you a manipulator and you shyster. Me, honestly, I keep our best interest in mind when I'm doing business with anybody. I just keep our best interest in mind. I'm getting some content for today though, because I'm dropping something today, period. So this is my content for today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it and it gave you something to think about. But catch the vibe. Good comma in effect, pay attention. Yeah, you know you want this coaching. It did. And make sure you check us out at imgrand.com, imgrand.com. I need to nap. But yeah, it's a lot more domain names I can call out, but imgrand.com is the headquarters, and it can get you connected. So like I said yesterday, if you're interested in connecting and fellowshipping, you know, reach out and we gonna get started, because it's time for a shift. And right now we building momentum. You know, it's time to elevate. And that's pretty much it. You know, building momentum. Oh yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. You know, like, subscribe, share. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Namaste.